Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority has approved a temporary restaurant shack and wooden biofencing of the property under Survey number 96 by 1 of Betalbatim village, Salcete at its 22nd May 2025 meeting, despite its own directions in 2019 to restore the sand dunes. The GCZMA order was upheld by the National Green Tribunal in 2021 and the Supreme Court in 2023. It is therefore appalling that the GCZMA is violating its own orders.
It is shocking that in March, the party files an application for permission to put up shacks and restaurant on the same sand dune, on the same damaged sand dune. The GCZMA, without applying its mind, gets an inspection done on 2nd of April 2025. And on May 22nd, their minutes clearly say, the 452nd minutes clearly say that approval has been granted. A completely illegal permission. If the GCZMA can behave in such a manner, it is clear that they do not apply their minds, and the officials and the staff who are working with the department have no efficiency. They have no idea what cases are coming before them, what cases are before the courts, what decisions are taken, and how they should be acting. How this case was placed before the GCZMA, before the authority, and how did they take this decision to grant a fresh permission on a damaged sand dune that needs to be restored? The GCZMA is clearly working against the environment. I have in 2022, written to the MOEF, and I produced enough evidence of the malfunctioning of the GCZMA, how they selectively give permissions to some and selectively reject others. And I produced this evidence before the MOEF. Unfortunately, the MOEF sends the letter back to the GCZMA asking them to investigate. It's like asking a thief to investigate his own robbery. That is what is going on in Goa. And I'm appalled, and I'm absolutely angry that we cannot find the government who should be concerned about the protection of the coast. Because every time you hear that the beaches are eroding, the number of illegal constructions that are coming up, you don't find the authorities taking any action.
Instead of preserving and protecting the coastal environment of Goa, GCZMA is acting as an agent of the violators, causing severe damage to an already damaged eco-fragile primary sand dune, the first line of defense in the present times where climate change is causing the sea level to rise, activist Judith Almeida told Herald Media.
In the last, almost since 2006, the entire coastal area is being degraded, damaged, and there is no respect for the law at all. The GCZMA, the nodal agency, which was put here in Goa, given the rights to look after the CRZ, is the enabling agent and facilitating the destruction of the coast. And I say this with complete authority. For a person who has dealt with several cases of CRZ violations, I have found that the GCZMA is not functioning as it should. It is there only to mostly protect the violators. It is very difficult to get the GCZMA to take action on violators. You can file complaints. As a forum, I have over 10 to 12 complaints over the last 1 year, which not a single inspection has taken place.
Like, subscribe, and get notified.